Naligrio Media presents 10 heartbreaking goodbyes between pets and their owners. Number 1. Wagner Figueiredo de Lima and his horse, Siren. Wagner Figueiredo and Serena were best friends until the Brazilian man's sudden death in a traffic accident in 2017. Knowing that the horse meant the world to him, Lima's brother Wando decided to take Sereno to his owner's funeral. It was as if the horse knew what was happening and wanted to say goodbye, Wando explained. Sereno began to walk around the coffin, smelling it. Then he neighed. The horse then stopped and placed his head against the coffin, bidding his owner a final farewell. Number 2. Lynn Baker and her pet dog, Jaden. These are the heartbreaking pictures of a little girl spending the last moments with her pet dog, Jaden, who has been by her side since she was born. With tears in her eyes and her head touching his, the youngster can be seen saying goodbye to her bulldog before gently stroking his head moments before he passed away. Lynn Baker, from Holland, had spent her life with Jaden, and their friendship was so special it had been shared worldwide. At 13, Jaden was deaf, almost blind, and unable to walk, and Lynn's father, Jeffrey, was left with no choice but to have the pet put down in 2016. Number 3. Mario and the Giraffe. This is the touching moment a giraffe bid a sad farewell to a dying worker who had spent his entire adult life cleaning the animal's enclosure at a Dutch zoo. The 54-year-old maintenance worker, who had terminal cancer, asked to be wheeled into the giraffe enclosure at the zoo. One of the giraffes then approached the man, known only as Mario, and gave him a tender kiss goodbye. Number 4. Young boy's farewell to pet goldfish. Saying goodbye to a family pet is one of the hardest things in life, and goldfish are no different. A little boy decided to say farewell to his fish named Top with a standard bathroom funeral. It didn't go so well. Luckily, his mom was prepared with a big hug when the tears started flowing. Number 5. Dog says goodbye to her dying owner. This is the heartbreaking moment that a dog was allowed to say a final goodbye to her dying owner in the hospital. Ryan Jessen, from California, was hospitalized with a ventricular brain hemorrhage in 2016 and did not recover. His sister, Michelle Jessen, has revealed the moment hospital staff allowed Ryan's pet boxer, Molly, to join the rest of the family in saying goodbye. Number 6. Police dog bids touching farewell to fallen human partner. In 2013, a photo demonstrating the bond between a man and his dog broke hearts across the internet. The picture showed Figo, a canine officer, paying his last respects at the funeral of his fallen human partner, Kentucky police officer Jason Ellis. In the photo, Figo lays a paw on Ellis's casket. The 33-year-old Ellis was killed in a suspected ambush. Number 7. Woman's final goodbye to her dog. A heartbreaking series of pictures capture the moment a pet owner treated her dog to a fun-packed final day before taking the beloved animal to the veterinarian and saying a final goodbye. The Imgur user shared 26 images of the dog, which appears to be an American Pit Bull Terrier, enjoying some of her favorite things alongside her owner. But the last photo is truly heartbreaking. The owner can be seen tightly hugging the dog as its life slips away. Number 8. Woman's final goodbye to her favorite horse. This story truly shows a connection between one animal lover and the horse she rescued 16 years ago. Doctors recently told 49-year-old horse lover Lisa Beach, who has been battling cancer since she was a teenager, that she doesn't have much longer to live. While family and friends have been saying their goodbyes, Lisa's daughter, Amanda Sturgill, knew there was someone else who would want to see Lisa one more time. Her beloved horse, Jake. At least these two dear friends got the chance to wish each other the best of luck and to say goodbye. While they won't see each other again in this world, we're sure they'll be reunited one day in the future. Number 9. Heartbroken cat lives by owner's grave for a year. This cute, grieving cat loved her owner so much she couldn't bear to leave her side even after she died. the heartbroken Moggy was first heard crying while lying in the earth at the burial plot. A passerby tried to adopt the cat, but it returned to the same spot, nuzzling the small blue headstone. Despite being given food and water by passersby, it refuses to leave the grave, rolls in the earth, and sleeps there every night. So sad, they must have shared a wonderful bond together. Number 10. Horse taken to hospital to visit dying owner one last time. After spending 65 years working with horses, Frank Keats' only wish in the final days of his battle with cancer was to see his favorite horse one more time to say goodbye. Keats' failing health prevented him from being transported to the stable, but the staff at Bodmin Hospital in Cornwall, England, ensured he would get a visit from his old friend before it was too late. Caring nurses granted Frank Keats his dying wish when they arranged for his favorite horse, Early Morn, to visit him days before he passed away. These wonderful stories all show that if you give your heart to an animal, they will give theirs right back. This is Jim Ellis for Nolly Grio Media. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.